So this morning I am going to create a pumpkin spice latte. So what I'm using is the original soy milk. It's by Silk, and I use soy because I'm lactose intolerant, and if I use a little milk it has to be very little. So most of the time I use the Silk soy milk. I also purchased the caramel sauce by Torani, and it's just a caramel sauce, and you can find this in the coffee section. And also the pumpkin pie flavored sauce by Torani also. And usually the pumpkin pie sauce is a limited edition because it's not year-round. Usually during the holidays they will store it on the shelves, and I got this at Walmart. So guys, I also wanted to show you when making the smaller cup, the espresso, how the ring actually, you can take it from the bottom, bring it up to that section, and you can set the smaller cup here instead of at the bottom. It keeps from the splash. So if you want to set the smaller cup here, but more than likely the distance will make it splash. And so if I'm making just a single cup of espresso, I will bring the tray to the top. But since we're making a larger cup, I'm going to bring it to the bottom. So let me sit this down so I can actually demonstrate what I'm going to do here. The first thing I'm going to do is take the arancino cup and pour to the max line, the first maximum line. Then I will rinse my cup. You can see I'm placing it in the coffee holder there. But I usually take around about a tablespoon of pumpkin, and a teaspoon of caramel sauce, and just put it in the bottom of the cup. So then I will open my coffee maker. I will take the smaller one, the espresso cup, because I don't need a full cup of coffee because it's going to be a flavored coffee. So I'm going to take the smaller cup and place it right in the reservoir. Also, I'm going to place a lid on the arancino milk frother and turn it on. And I actually turned it on, it turned red because it is actually getting in there and spinning and heating up the cream. Now, this cup looks very, very small for your coffee because it is an espresso, and it doesn't need to make very much because it's pretty strong. So this light will go off when the milk is actually done. And if you can see, if I had this in a smaller cup, this top is called the crema, and it's actually what the coffee forms by spinning that 7,000 times. So yes, so here I'm mixing the coffee, the caramel, and the pumpkin. And I also did not tell you, you will also need Ready Whip and pumpkin pie spice. it just makes it look pretty. So as you can see, the light has gone off. So what I'll do is remove the coffee from the coffee maker, and if you could see how that whipped the milk, so I'm going to pour it inside the espresso, stir it up. I will use the whole entire cup of milk. Stir it up. Cool Whip. Take your caramel sauce and just drizzle a little bit of that on the top of the Cool Whip. Take your pumpkin spice. Oops. Sprinkle it on top. Now, guys, you have a beautiful cup of espresso pumpkin spice latte. And this is so good. Oh my gosh.